So, hey guys, George here, welcome back to another video, and Happy New Year everyone. It's my first video of 2022, and seeing as we've been going a lot with the predictions videos this year, it wouldn't be right not to start it without a predictions video, but I can tell you guys that we're going to have so many more cool videos this year, so keep a lookout on the channel because we are going to have some absolute crackers. So, let's get straight into our Game Week 22 Premier League predictions. Let's start with game number 1. So we start off at the Amex in Brighton, Falmer for Brighton and Hove Albion against Crystal Palace. Now, this should be an interesting game because Brighton have started winning recently. They've started scoring those goals. Now, Palace, mixed form, you know, you can see from the form guide there. They're sitting in 11th, which is not too bad. However, 23 points at this point in the season. You know, not the end of the world. 5 wins on the board, and they'll be looking to see if they can contest that here and get a 6th. Now, what can I see happening? Brighton started taking their chances recently, started scoring those goals finally, and I think they're going to do similar here at the Amex. So I'm going to go for Brighton 2, Crystal Palace 1. Well, we're at the Etihad next to kick off Saturday with an absolute cracker, ladies and gentlemen. It's Manchester City against Chelsea. Wow, what a game this should be between these two sides. Now, City in fine form of late. Chelsea dropping off a little bit. Now we'll see what happens in this one because this is going to be a brilliant game to watch. One I'm looking forward to myself personally. I do definitely know. And well, City, you can see all that green and you can see all those wins, and they are in good form, and I think they will take 3 points here. It's going to be an interesting game because Chelsea, you know, 10 points off. They need to get something on the board here. And it's going to be an interesting game, but I do think City are going to take it. It's going to be close. I'm going to go for Manchester City 2, Chelsea 1. Guys, I'm changing my City prediction. It's Manchester City 4, Chelsea 2. We're at Turf Moor next in Burnley for Burnley against Leicester. Now, the Claret and Blue side have not won in a while because they've only got 1 win on the board this season. But could it be 2022 and a new Burnley? I don't know, because they did lose their first game, of course, of the new year. Leicester won theirs, however. Now, they have been in mixed form. Of course, 2021 was a fairly good year for them, especially last season. Could they kick on and, you know, propel themselves higher up the table this season? Because we know that they can beat the big teams. They've beaten Liverpool, they've beaten Manchester United. They should take care of Burnley. I'm going to go for Burnley 1, Leicester 3. We're at St James's Park next for Newcastle against Watford. Now, this should be a good game. Now, Newcastle look in trouble, but they've made some signings. We do know that. And, wow, Kieran Trippier from Atletico to Newcastle. Their first signing of, I think, the Saudi ownership. Now, Watford in poor form. They'll be looking to make sure they stay in the Premier League. Claudio Ranieri's side, can they do it? Maybe. I think they'll be fairly comfortable, and I think they can definitely contest Newcastle in this game. But I think there's going to be a feel-good factor around St James's Park this one. I think Newcastle are going to win. I'm going to go for Newcastle 1, Watford 0. Well, we are at Carrow Road next in Norwich for Norwich, the Canaries against Everton. Now, Norwich is the bottom side in the Premier League. I think they are the bottom side anyway. Let's have a little look quickly. Yes, they are the bottom side, as I did think. Everton in poor form, of course, under Rafa Benitez. Surely he's going to be gone soon. I'm not going to lie, guys. Surely he's got to go. I don't know if Everton fans will agree with me there. Comment down below if you are an Everton fan, of course, and what your thoughts are on Benitez. But I think this is a game where they need to pick up points. However, Norwich really could be in the mood for this one. You never know. They could go and pick up a result themselves. I think it's going to be a draw in this one. I think it's going to be tight. I'm going for Norwich 1, Everton 1. So we're into the Midlands next for Wolves against Southampton. Now, Wolves off the back of a big win at Old Trafford. That 1-0 win from the João Moutinho strike. Southampton, again, fairly good form for Southampton, you would say. 4 wins though this season. They do need to improve on that after 19 games. We'll see what happens. I think Wolves are a good side at the moment. You know, they're playing with confidence. and I think they're going to take 3 points at home here. I'm going for Wolves 2, Southampton 1. So we're at Villa Park next to finish up Saturday for Aston Villa against Manchester United. Now this is a repeat of the FA Cup fixture, just the other way around. Villa at home against United away. Now this should be a good game, and of course, as I'm recording this, Manchester United are playing Aston Villa tonight, so we'll see what happens. Of course, I think United are going to win that game, but I might be wrong. You might all be laughing at me in the comments. Now for this one, what can I see happening? Villa have got Philippe Coutinho. What a signing on loan that is for Aston Villa. Villa fans will be excited, and well, it looks like they've got a pretty good deal. Jack Grealish going to City and Coutinho coming in on loan. Wow. Let's see what happens in this one. It's going to be interesting. I think it's all going to be based on tonight's result, what's going to happen. But before that, I'm going to predict it now. I think United do need to respond. We'll see how they play tonight. That could be key. I'm going to go for Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 2. So we're at Anfield next on the 16th of January for Sunday's games. It's Liverpool against Brentford. Now this was an absolute cracker the last time it was played. It was 3-3 at Anfield. What a game it was. Now Brentford will be looking to maybe win this one because Liverpool, you know, poor recently, to say the least. You know, they've not won in 3 games. Of course, they lost to Leicester in that as well. Now Brentford, you know, coming off the back of a win, they definitely could be in the mood for 3 points at Anfield. Could they get it? I don't think so, however. I think Liverpool are going to take this one back to winning ways in 2022 for Liverpool. Liverpool 3, Brentford 1. So at the London Stadium next for West Ham United against Leeds United. Now what a fantastic year West Ham had in 2021. We do know that, and 110 this season is fantastic. You wouldn't think West Ham, who were in a relegation battle in lockdown, you know, just about stayed up. Well, I think they just about stayed up that season, and now they are absolutely flying. Leeds, fantastic last season, of course, not as fantastic this season. You know, they're near the drop zone. Marcelo Bielsa will be looking to pick up a result here at the London Stadium. It is a big game between these two sides, and West Ham, I think, can definitely take 3 points, make it 3 wins out of 3. Can they do it? I think they can. I'm going for West Ham 3, Leeds United 2. Now, wow, what a game we've got at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as they face Arsenal. It should be a cracker. The North London derby, probably the pick-out match of Game Week 22. Now, 3-1 to Arsenal it was, wasn't it? Back in the other game, back in, I think it was September, that is correct. Now, Tottenham in good form under Antonio Conte. However, they've just been knocked out no, they've not been knocked out. It was Arsenal who got knocked out. So the FA Cup. Now that's a bit of a downer for them. Could they respond here against Tottenham? I'm not sure. I think Tottenham are going to take this one. It's going to be a great game. Antonio Conte against Mikel Arteta. Tottenham against Arsenal. Tottenham 2, Arsenal 1. Now we have a final game of Game Week 22. It's Brighton against Chelsea from the Amex. Now this should be an interesting one. Of course, it was one that was postponed back in one of the last few games when COVID was high in Chelsea. I think we'll get back to winning ways here. We obviously don't know the result in Game Week 22, but the next result in Game Week 22, I think, will be a win away at Brighton. I'm going to go for Chelsea 2, Brighton 1. Now, guys, as you can see, we do have all of these other games here on the Tuesday and the Wednesday. However, they have all been predicted in old videos, as you can see, from the 12th of December. So you can go and watch those videos. It's probably around the 14th that those videos are up. Now, guys, that is going to be it from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are still here at the end, thank you very much. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe as well. We did tip over 300 subscribers, and then some YouTube stuff has been weird. Put it back down, but we did hit 300, so thank you for that. Now, guys, yes, if you do enjoy the content, please do subscribe. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Put your predictions down below in the comments. Thank you so much for everyone watching. Happy New Year to everyone. That's going to be it from me. For now, it's George, out.